Yo, what's good, people? You're locked into another deep tempo episode, your show dedicated to all things dubstep / 140. My name's CBO, aka the Roving Dread, and this is my co-host DJ Cuttah. What's going on, bro?
Snippity snip.
Snip.
Snippity snip. How are you, bro? You alright, yeah?
I'm alright, bro. You know me, doing alright in this lockdown time. I hope everyone else out there is doing good too.
It's getting a bit boring now, isn't it?
I think, people have ran out of hobbies, man. They've filled in all their colouring books. They've completed the jigsaw puzzles. Everyone's zooming and hanging out. House party app, keeping everyone alive. But no, I hope everyone's doing good, man. It's testing times out here.
Just want the pub open, man. Just go down the pub,
Just go down the pub.
Just go down the fucking pub. And have a
stash.
Heineken, bro. Just want a Heineken with you. And a Guinness.
I'm not. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not about that Heineken, but I'm definitely going to smash a Guinness.
I'm sure you like Heineken, you liar.
I'll drink it, but I don't love it, no. It's like the last lager I'd go for, I think. Not the last, but...
Right, fairs.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd rather it than a Carlsberg or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
He says that I'm drinking my water out of a Carlsberg glass right now. Well, got it here in the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, big up everyone for locking in once again. We are back after a 2-week break. And though I say break, you've probably seen Cuttah has been working fucking super hard on getting these clips out from the last shows.
Trying to, still got loads left.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to put out everything that we've played, not quite, but that's the nature of having 3 shows back to back with the week. It's quite a lot of work with this video editing. I'm still working, but Paul Cuttah, you can't work at the moment, can you, bro? And I'm sure there's a lot of our audience out there who are not working at the moment too, man.
Just working on this deep tempo thing.
Yeah, working on it. But yeah, guys, if you didn't see, Cuttah has put out a mix, man.
Oh, I love that mix. Like, it's definitely my favourite mix I've done.
Yes, it has been smashing it, bro. You killed it. I listened to it I said I wasn't going to listen to it until the weekend, and then I think I just needed some energy Friday morning getting into work, and I was like, sod it, I'm putting it on, man. Yeah, it's sick. You absolutely smashed it. Some really, really killer bits, like intense bits in there, bro.
Some wobbly shit in it, but some sick tuner.
Some hype, loads of dubs in there, guys. So that is on our SoundCloud. It's on Cuttah Soundcloud, I should say. We've shared it from Deep Tempo's page, of course. It's also on our YouTube. It's on the Deep Tempo YouTube. You will find it if you want to watch the visual. If you want to watch how Cuttah gets in the mix, how he gets mad energy in his bedroom.
It's just good to see how people mix, I find. So I always like seeing people mix. So it's good. Yeah. That's why I thought I'll record it as well. Put that version out on our YouTube, because obviously we get more views on that YouTube than my shitty one. Just so people can see it, and it's gone down pretty well, man.
Yeah, it's good. Happy. Good to see. One of many things happening in the last few weeks, I suppose. We've also had the Shivers mix that went out on the SoundCloud. Sick. Yeah, Shivers Part 2.
Part 2,
brother.
Real good.
And it's good. That was guest mix 16, I guess.
I think so. Yeah.
This is just how Shivers roll. He just drops in the inbox, right? It's like, I've got another mix for you guys. Sound. I mean, that's how this thing started in the first place. This guest mix.
So you can thank Shivers for all these sick mixes, really.
Yeah, all the mixes we put out is because he basically sent us the first one and told us he was doing the first one for us. And we're like, sure. Cool. I guess we do guest mixes now.
Yeah.
Cool. It's been real good to see, man. Producers and DJs, if you're out there, if you're interested in doing a mix for us, do get in touch with us first. Just let us know that you're interested in putting one together for us, and Cuttah will probably coordinate that with you.
Yep.
As we extend the line people up. Also, guys, we hit 4K, man, on Instagram. Mad. That will happen. That happened Friday, Saturday, yesterday, Cuttah?
Friday.
Friday night.
Friday night.
I feel like it was Friday night. Big up everyone who's just supporting us wherever you keep in touch with us, whether it's on SoundCloud, if it's just via the podcasts, if it's on Facebook, wherever. We're on Twitter now, people. We are on Twitter.
Yeah.
So if you want to follow Deep Tempo and don't necessarily want to see all the clips, because maybe you listen to the show, there, even though we do some banter and some jokes on the clips that we doesn't get. we haven't got the time to edit in the full show.
Yeah.
In order to get it out on time. But you can just follow us on Instagram if you're just interested in keeping up with like what's happening in terms of like shows going out and other stuff, business, then yeah, get in touch. As a thank you for not just 4K, but I suppose many of the milestones we've hit, Cuttah, man, we're going to do a little giveaway.
Yes.
Which we're recording this on Sunday ahead of our obviously Wednesday release. For those of you who are regular around here, this comes out. This will be out Wednesday 9 a.m. Yeah, we've got a little giveaway lined up for you guys. So if you guys don't know, the guys, you might not have seen on the socials, you might have seen a story. I think it went on Facebook stories as well, but it definitely went out on the Instagram one. The guys up in Manchester, Beeswax, this guy's crew, they sent us a couple vinyls. They got in touch with us, didn't they, Cuttah, and told us they were sending them.
Yeah.
Did not realize that they were sending a couple. I didn't even really look into, they didn't say what they were sending.
Yeah.
We thought it might have been something forthcoming, but it was actually a release from last year with Inca, Mele, is it Meles? I might have said that wrong, and Yageshi. And it's 4 tracks, a couple of them D&B, one's a bit more like, how do I describe it to you? Boom bap, bit hip hoppy, I guess.
Said that to me, yeah.
That's the right term. But there's one 140 track on here. It's called Yuta Kuchi, and I've probably said that wrong as well. And it's sick. It's fucking sick. So we're going to be giving that away with a couple of stickers, which are probably going to be announced on the socials Monday if you've missed that. So that's tomorrow for us guys now. Yeah, look out for that, man. I'll be putting a little social. I'll be letting you know how you can enter that. Yeah, which I'll be figuring all out, I guess, tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a thanks, guys, to say, thanks for supporting us. We didn't expect them to send 2 anyway.
Yeah.
And
because you're keeping one, aren't you?
We'll be keeping one. Yeah, you can have it if you want. I can have it. I don't know.
No, I don't play vinyl, so what was the point?
Yeah, yeah. I'm the only one with a player here. But yeah, big up the guys. That's a Dark Matter Dojo. You can find those guys. It's Beeswax with a double X at the end. You can find those guys on SoundCloud and on Instagram. Part of the process will be probably following and going and liking their stuff. So look out for that on Monday, guys. But yeah, it's got a regular show, man. We've got fucking a stack show that might leak. It's probably going to leak over 2 hours. Let's face it.
Yes,
it's probably going to leak over a little bit. We'll see how we go. Whole heap of forthcoming bangers for you lot, and a couple of the latest releases that might have just dropped recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, wherever you're locked in, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, if you're able to get involved, drop us a like, smash that follow, subscribe, comment, let these artists know that you are loving their music. And if you can go out and buy any of this stuff, especially in these times, it's very needed. A lot of these artists, they don't make a whole heap of money off music sales as it is anyway. But then most of them make their money touring and playing out, which is not a possibility at the moment. So yeah, support them as much as you can. Yeah, it will mean a lot. Cuttah, should we get into it?
We might as well, mate, while we're here.
Let's
do it.
Let's do the job we came to do.
Yep.
We're starting off with a banger.
Did you hear that noise?
What? No, what was it?
I don't know, I got a weird noise in my headphones then. Oh.
I can hear birds tweeting or something.
Oh, that was birds, but this was like a sound of like, I don't even know, like the mic doing something weird, but it's alright, we'll carry on. That hurt my ears though.
Oh, all right. Hopefully you don't get no more of that. Yeah, man, Cuttah, starting off. Jeez, this first one. Something I knew was on the radar, but I didn't know we were going to get sent through by the Don named Distance.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, man. Big up Distance every time. Those of you in the scene should and must.
Oh, sneezing. I'm so sorry.
Bloody hell, what is wrong with you today, man? We're trying to set this show off smoothly. He's fucking sneezing, he's squeaking on his chair.
Let the sneezes out. Always let them out.
Oh my god. Where was I?
Distance.
Yeah, man. Guys, you got gotta check this fucking tune. It is sick. I mean, I knew it was going to be Cuttah when he sent it through.
Yeah.
I mean, it's distance. But this release, it's kind of special in a way, and it's especially of interest to those of you who are interested in production. So essentially, Distance has released a bundle on his Bandcamp, and part of the bundle is for 100 presets for a plugin called Massive X. If you don't know, it's I suppose those of you who are regular and know, been producing for a while probably used Massive, the original one. So Massive X came out. Was it end of 2019? I'm asking you, Cuttah. You wouldn't have a clue, would you?
Not a clue, mate.
It's very recent anyway. I've not yet had a time to play with it. I think I'm going to download the demo now that he's released this pack.
Yeah.
And have a little play around. But essentially, it's 100 presets, and then with this pack, he's released this tune, Beyond Isolation, very relevant to the times.
Absolutely.
And he's used sounds from that pack to create this track.
Right.
And yeah, it's fucking, mate, it's sick. It's so good. The tune, I didn't click on this straight away, man. It wasn't until I read the notes properly that it's got a similar vibe to his track Beyond, which is released way back 2008, which, when I say 2008, doesn't initially sound that long ago. I don't know about you, Cuttah.
That was like a year after I finished school, man. That's fuck.
Jeez.
That's mad.
But it's just you say 2008. I'm like, yeah.
It doesn't seem, does it? But it's like 2015 as well. You're like, that's like last year. It's not. It's 5 years
really
ago.
Not. Really not. We were in our prime in those days, man. Not anymore. Jeez. Especially Beyond, way past it. But yeah, Beyond obviously came out on Distance's label, Chestplate.
Yeah.
Back in 2008. This tune though, the soundscape, the sound design, it is so fucking sick. Yeah, we need to get into it, man. Let's play. Oh, I should say there's a tutorial also in the bundle I've completely forgot about.
Oh yeah,
on mixdowns, which is also being included. I know he had a little issue with it not being included when he initially uploaded it to Bandcamp, but he's fixed that now. So if you go over to Bandcamp and download it, 100 presets, you get the tune and you get a tutorial from the fucking Don about mixdowns. So yeah, check this tune, Beyond Isolation. Mad. Yeah, man, distance. You feeling that one, bro?
Mate, that is you can appreciate that more, I reckon, on a massive sound system, because the bass is this so impactful on that. It's so good.
Yeah, big time. I don't know if you had a chance to play it out on your speakers yet.
I haven't, no.
Mate, it's really, I just sat there because like you said, I was flicking through the tunes, like everything we've been sent, and downloading them, and then it's just some of these tunes you hear them instantly, and you're like, oh my god, I could hear some of the sort of panning, I guess, on some of the elements in the track, like the sweeps and stuff before the snares. Like, it just, mate, this. If you're like interested in production or just like thinking about dabbling in it, and that doesn't inspire you to go and make music, I'm not sure like what will in the 140 scene. If you ask me, it's essentially a masterclass. Like, he's a don from back in the day, man.
Yeah.
So all those bass sounds, the atmospheres, and the strings are patches that are from this massive X pack that is included in the bundle on Distance Bandcamp. So guys, I fully advise you to go check that out if you're feeling it, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, that tune is heavy. It's heavy. The atmospheres. I was sat there just listening. I had to listen to it for a few times through, man.
Yeah.
Just to get some inspiration, I guess, to go and have a dabble in Ableton myself.
No, definitely. It's so good to see as well. Like, obviously we got Nominate doing his stuff with who's he does what's it called? Education and Bass and stuff. And then you got that other side we can see Distance do, like how he does it, and it's just good to compare and see how one person does it to another. And you can learn from so many different sick ass older producers as well. So why not fucking buy this shit? Yeah,
it's really, really nice to see them. A lot of them start to share their knowledge. Really, and I think Kenzo's doing it as well. They're both on the same platform, but I've forgotten which one. Also, I should say a shout out. It's not something he's asked us to do, but I noticed Distance has jumped on Twitch recently as well. So, and he was doing some production stuff on there. I didn't manage to catch it live, but I might go have a look back at that that Twitch when I've got some time to myself. So I think I know it was Distance_CHST, which is obviously the chest plate.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Shortened. There's a word for it. I can't even think. But find him if you're interested in production, then go find him on Twitch. Even if you're not, I think maybe he'll do some sort of some mixes and just some Q&A sessions as well. I think where he's just hanging out during this time, because obviously none of them are touring.
No, of course.
I'm pretty sure he had an American tour lined up too. You know, I'm not sure when it was for.
Really?
I feel like it was this summer, so maybe that's not happening either.
No.
So yeah, I think he had a little tour that was planned, but that was Distance, and that was Beyond Isolation. I believe you can just go grab the track if you're interested in the track.
You can, you can.
Yeah, I think there's it. So you don't have to go and pay and get all the bundle if you're not interested in production.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe you're not planning to make music, but you're just super interested in the back end and want to have a look at the tutorial and stuff. Who knows? Or you want to check it out on Twitch, you can get a flavour for that.
Well, I do that sometimes. So I'll look at it, like it pops up on my recommended on YouTube. It would be like someone creating like a Chrome Star synth. Like I think Osco did that one.
Yes.
And I watched that just because I was like, well, let's see how he does it. You know, even though I don't produce, but it might inspire me to get my ass to gear and do it. You know.
One day.
I'm just waiting for CBO to do it all, and then I can learn from you.
Yeah. sometimes yeah, man. But yeah, big up Distance, Beyond Isolation bundle. You can find that on his Bandcamp, and of course all that, the Massive X preset and his tutorial.
Sick.
Cuttah. Moving on. Onto yet another big release. Of course, this one coming on system. I guess was it very much anticipated, I guess, man, this tune, Headland.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Garbo and Grits, this 2-track release on system. It's out now and it's available on Bandcamp. Cuttah, you're loving this one, bro.
Mate, I've been, so me and CBO went to the Bristol event concept a long time ago now. It's looking like, when was that, September? And I heard it there first time, but I actually thought it was Komodo. I thought it was a Komodo tune for ages. I just had that vibe, and then this is Garbo we're talking about right now, and then it turns out it's another sick Headland tune, because obviously Headland, he was on System quite recently with the Idol tune, which was huge, especially at Outlook. Everyone was playing that one out. And then now he's come again, System again, and he's got this Garbo tune, which is definitely not garbage. It is fucking sick.
It's so good, so good, man. The bass licks in this one. And, you put it in your most recent mix.
I did, mate. Yeah, it's had to go in.
Of course you did. It's, it's a big one from the latest. You got to when you put a mix out, you almost got to like play like the sounds of now and forthcoming. The big tunes, and so you can't not put it in there.
Exactly.
We're gonna drop Garbo for the peeps, aren't we?
Of course,
definitely advise people go check out Grits. Also, man, it's the one that I was sort of mentioning to you earlier. Then I think maybe Grits will live on longer in terms of just. It might be slept on a little bit just because I know Garbo's like everyone's like instantly loving this tune.
Absolutely agree with
that. Sometimes you get those forgotten B-sides.
Mate, I'm fully with you, mate, because it happened to me recently, so obviously I can't remember exactly what tune it was, but I remember it was like a 4-track EP, but the tune I really wanted years ago was on it. And then obviously you're stuck on that one for years, and then eventually you go back to it and you like listen to the rest of them, you're like, oh my god, I've so slept on these other ones, and it's like, what am I doing? Like,
it could be the case. I mean, I know that Grits has got a lot of attention. I look through the comments on the SoundCloud and stuff, so you can go have a look at the preview, guys, if you want to preview it. But of course, vinyl and Bandcamp release now. System releasing stuff digitally. Which is probably good. Maybe required in these times for artists to get a little bit more money for those who aren't on the vinyl flex. So there are many people who would just buy the vinyl because they want to get the tune. So
true.
But Headland, Garbo, man, let's drop it for the people just in case they haven't heard it yet. I mean,
let's do it. I just love the little bassy string in this, bro.
Of the Headland.
Yeah, boy. I tell you what, from a DJ's point of view, that ending there where it slows down is actually so real perfect for mixing.
Yeah,
it's real. No, I did it in my recent one. I just love the way that sort of slowed down, and you can sort of bring in the next one, and it's so like the transition is so like slick. I love how he's done that.
You can do a lot with it. It gives you a lot of sort of creative potential, I guess.
Yeah, and what Headland's so good at is like making a melody that is so memorable. Like I walk around my house, like I did this with Idol as well, where I just start going ding 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 ding, just walk around my house. It's always in my head. Or the Idol one, it just gets me, man. He's so good at that.
It's catchy, isn't it? That's
catchy, exactly.
It's such a groove. And he's one of those I'd love to see out, man.
Where is he from? Like New Zealand or Australia or something?
I think he's New Zealand, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he is. I will check this to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's true.
Yes, I'm with you on that. He's over that end. So who knows, man? He'll need a big old, guess European tour to make it
he's been at
worthwhile.
Outlook, hasn't he?
Yeah, they usually do bits off the back of that, don't they?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see what happens in the next forthcoming sort of times.
Yeah. When everything's open back up.
Yeah, bro, mate, love that.
But yeah, he's obviously gone on the bucket list a little while back. Just
definitely.
He's just fucking sick. Garbo and Grits, guys. If you seriously go check that one out as well.
Yeah.
Different vibe on that, sort of low end roller. But yeah, some sick. How did you even describe those sounds? Almost sci-fi.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, in a sense.
But yeah, go check that out. It's out now, isn't it? Bandcamp.
Correct.
So it's everywhere for you to go and cop that. But
on the Bandcamp, yeah.
It's the system Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Not hard to find. Rolling on, Cuttah. This next one, another interesting project. Coming from the DDD gang.
Yeah, this is very different for DDD, isn't it?
It is indeed. I would love to know the thinking on this one. And is it a cue for forthcoming stuff? More forthcoming stuff from those guys, I suppose. We're talking about the Onhell. How's it called? Like the grime.
What was it?
I've forgotten what the actual name of it is.
Oh yeah, I didn't write the title. It's like a grime mixtape thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's Onhell's grime tape pack, I guess. It's coming on tape cassette, people. This thing, I think there's 100 copies on tape cassette. This is the trend these days, man.
Yeah, Abstract Sonnets did it recently.
Did he? Oh yeah, he did with the we featured the.
He had like a tape thing.
With Ziploc. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, and it's.
It's the Grime Beats Volume 1.
That's the one, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. So this one is forthcoming, guys, on the 24th of April. So what's that for the peeps? That's literally
Friday.
Tomorrow for the people. Friday. That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one, 11 tracks. 11 tracks. It's an LP. So I was wondering, are DDD going to be releasing more LPs? I wonder, or is this just a case of like that they've been, Onhell sent a bunch of these to them. They've been playing it in their mixes. They really feel it. He's like, yeah, I've got tons of this shit, and let's just drop an LP.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, I did see them say they've been releasing interviews lately. Was it They did an Outlook written.
Yeah, did they?
Interview recently. I think Tristan may have sat down with Outlook guys because they're trying to put out some content during this quarantine time, of course.
Yeah.
And releasing some sets from 2019, some live sets.
Yeah, I've seen them.
So I think maybe they, I think maybe you mentioned it there that they'll be getting back to doing the sort of regular every other month or releases or every month.
Okay.
Regular EPs, but obviously they had the massive LP project, the trilogy, which we spoke about, and they've just dropped Kivas, Chuckle's Revenge. But yeah, coming something very different here. Onhell, Grime Beats Volume 1, and a couple of these tracks are like, don't know how to describe them, Cuttah, man. Like very interesting arrangements. Like some of them remind me of like very old school, like tape pack, just like grime. The grime CDs used to just get floating around at school. That used to just like you buy off people. God knows who was mixing on it.
Yeah.
But I'm really liking 21X Rhythm. I think that's the one that's I've heard more regularly.
Yeah, I played it in the mix as well.
Did you put it in yours as well?
Yeah.
Well, I might have heard it.
And the live stream.
Yeah, I've definitely been hearing it on the DDD live streams.
Yeah, because this was a tune he made. I'm sure he put it out for free with like a rapper over the top of it. I can't remember which one now. And then this is like the instrumental for that.
Yeah, didn't someone mention this in our
live stream? Yeah,
in your live stream, like, oh, is it coming? Just the tune. I want the tune, man. The tune goes hard.
yeah. Because I think the other rap one is just a free download.
Okay.
Because obviously you can't sell them because it's got like famous rappers on there for the top of them. So this is why he's got just like these beats.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he wants it. Yeah. Well, here it is. The
Here
beat's coming out for people.
Yeah.
It's 21X Rhythm.
Let's go.
Onhell.
Yo.
Love this bit. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, proper grimy, man.
It'd be nice to hear like some UK grime rappers actually rap over it, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. Releasing it like this now, I can see some of them just. You can see some YouTube videos popping up maybe of people hopping on this beat and just doing little 16-bar freestyles and stuff on it.
Definitely.
I can see that. And yeah, who knows? It's a proper radio rhythm, that one. Like when, yeah, you can picture it being played on, on One Extra or something. When like an MC crew like in the booth and everyone's just like sort of going back to back and jumping on it.
Definitely.
It's one. I mean, I'd be shocked if you don't hear it out there somewhere, in the grime realm of things, of course. But yeah, that one on how an interesting one from the Deep Dark and Dangerous gang. It's forthcoming, 24th of April. Is 100 exclusive, limited, I should say, tape cassettes if you want that. And on the tape cassette, it's on the second side. There's a grime mix from Onhell.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, the screw grime mix, which I think is quite the trend that's happening with the tape packs. There's like, it's something you used to get back in the day, It's like it was always like the mix, like the bedroom mix of sort of the DJs, So yeah, have a look out for that one, guys. If you're feeling it, if you're on that level, I'm sure many people would just buy it because it's Deep, Dark and Dangerous, and it's got to be the first tape project they've done.
Yeah,
I've never seen them do this before, and I think it's a funky tape as well. Did I see pictures of it?
They're always going to do some kind of sick design. It's Deep, Dark and Dangerous at the end of the day.
I've got a feeling it's like purpley or pink or something, and obviously it's like the artwork, what they can get on there anyway. So yeah, interesting. Have a look out for that one, guys. Keeping it rolling, Cuttah. This next one. Okay, yes, from the gal. 100 drums, bad gal.
Oh yeah, 100 drums, yeah. Don't know what that was.
Drums, man. She's smashing it lately, man.
Yeah, she is. She's absolutely incredible. She's got. I actually messaged her not long ago and be like, "You're just sick." Like just straight up.
Quality. Yeah, I hope she's doing all right in this lockdown. If you're listening, Gab, I hope you're doing all right, because I know she's one of those who's another one of those artists over there who's heavily relies on touring and stuff as well. I'm sure she had lots lined up that has been cancelled.
More than likely, yeah.
Which sucks ass. Probably goes for a lot of the artists we featured, to be fair. But I've seen her. I've noticed on socials. I've seen her locking in on some of the live streams that have been happening. Like all these different collectives and festivals, and I've seen her enjoying. Who was it? Was it Six Chakra? I think she might have been listening to on the live stream the other day, and she was proper feeling some of his beats.
Oh, he's got some serious stuff though.
Yeah, he's insane, isn't he?
Yeah.
It gets me gassed when I see other people just as gassed. It's like, Cuttah, we're not the only ones, sitting in our rooms listening to tunes just going nuts.
And that's a lot of the comments we get, is people relate to us because of like the way we react to shit. It's very normal, but we just don't realise. But I suppose for me and you, we live in a town where no one really gives a shit about this sort of music, and so it's very rare. Whereas like if you lived in Bristol, London, you're in a group of people all the time who like the same sort of music. So.
That's true. That is true. And definitely I think people can relate. I've been talking to some of the American lot who, what's one of the lads' name has been talking to me. We spoke briefly. He's somewhere really remote in America. He hasn't really got much of a scene, but he's building a fucking sound system, man. And he's trying to create. Ethan, if you're listening, man, big up yourself, bro. I said to him, man, it takes someone like him to create the scene. If you're building a fucking sound system, it looks sick.
Yeah.
I said I'd love to chat to him about that, because I geek out over that shit.
Yeah, you've got your mini one, haven't you?
Yeah, I'd love to learn more, man. I would love to learn more. I don't fully understand, electrical, albeit, the electrical side of stuff yet. So, especially not when it comes to building bigger stuff. So, one day. But yes, back to 100 drums, man. She initially sent this one over, and I think her management were sort of pitching it to a few labels.
Yeah.
And I believe, I might be wrong on this, but it's going to be released. She's going to release it independently now. So definitely, there's no set date on this one, guys, but it's coming, and it's coming soon. And you should look out for it, and definitely try and support this one if you're feeling it. 2 tracks. There's 19 and there's Castle House. I think we're going to drop 19 for the people. Both of them again. There's classic 100 drum sounds. She smashes it with her drums, man. We spoke about it before. How she always starts her beats with the drums, and such a rhythm, man. Listen to this one.
19. Let's go.
I do wonder why the track's named 19, actually. Let us know, 100 drums. Let us know.
Let us know.
How to get its track name.
Creepy intro. Oh.
She's about that dark.
Yeah.
Dark vibes.
Yeah, feeling that big time. Sick drums. As you can, obviously, you should know by now. 100 Drums has some of the best drums. She loves the drums. But yeah, just such a builder. Love it. Love that.
Yeah, I think definitely a progressive track. Really just keeps bringing new stuff all the time, and proper little roller. And those wubs, man, when they start coming in, man.
Yeah.
So good.
I wish I listened to the second drop now, because I'm looking at the waveform of it, and it seems a lot different to the other one. So.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Have a little play, man. When you're having a little mix sometime, I think you'll definitely enjoy playing around with this one. One thing I've noticed about 100 Drums, actually, with quite often in her tracks, her snare really cuts down the middle of the track, like always.
Right.
Like it never fails. It's really like, I don't know. It's just sick.
Yeah.
It's almost, it's just like signature. Like I started to notice things with certain artists, and her snare is always straight down the middle, really cuts through the track. And I feel that, man. Nice track, definitely. I don't know if there's any previews out there for this as of yet, but keep a lookout. Go find 100 Drums on socials, of course, guys, on Instagram, on SoundCloud. You'll keep updated when this one is coming. Going to be an independent drop now, we do believe, very soon. Just keep your eyes peeled for that one. Big up.
Sick.
Rolling on. Next up, we have Barrett.
Yeah, new name for me.
Barrett, yeah. I had to recall this one. I think it was said he was on B-Say's
The In-Between EP.
Yeah, the In-Between EP. He had a collab on there, Bloodshed, which I think I had to go back and jog my mind on, to be honest.
Yeah.
But this one, Barrett's come, and that was a while ago. That was back in 2018. So now Barrett's back now with his own solo release with Instigate Recordings, and it's 4 tracks, and one of them feature Farmer.
Yes.
And I think we had a little chat about this one, Cuttah. Sorry, I think
we did.
Twisted my camera here. Let me just. Hopefully it looks all right. Still, peeps. Probably me bopping around to that 100 Drum stream, but this EP is what's the word? It's really diverse. Like every track is super different. Like I mean that. I think where quite often a lot of artists try to bring a similar feel and flavor through their tracks and EP and make it feel like I don't know, like an era in time, or what was inspiring them around a single particular moment. So I'll be interested to know, how far apart maybe these tracks were made, or just what inspired them. Barrett really showing his versatility.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Across all these tracks, I wasn't 100% sure which one we were going to go for, to be honest. I kind of feel the Beneath Us is like more of that melodic vibe, and the Farmer collab, Blood Clot, is a bit darker. So I'll let you cut. Which one do you want to go for?
I'll go for that Beneath Us then.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Try
Barrett.
it out. This is Barrett, Beneath Us on Instigate. It's forthcoming, guys, on the 24th of April. Let's go.
Barrett. That's so cool. I love like the use of instrument, like the guitar instrument in that. I think that's sick.
Yeah,
The string, yeah. This
string works in.
It's a bit of a weird one, this one as well, but it reminds me of like, you know, when like in a film. Here we go, another one of these. When you're in a film, it's like the backing track for when someone's trying to look for something. I could just imagine that for some reason. Weird.
Do you
know what I mean? It's
sort of searching feel.
Searching feel to it. Exactly that. So
yeah, no, I'm with you, man.
Are you sure? I don't feel like you are.
No, I'm with you, man. I'm with you, man.
It's
It's that sort of. It's probably that sort of repetitive sort of flavour, like sort of the string is sort of relentless in it, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I suppose it could match like looking for something. You're constantly trying to look for something, so it's always repeating itself. So it's like, God, are we in English class, like looking for meanings and stuff?
Yeah, I think so. I would think, what have you been smoking, man?
Absolutely fuck all.
No, but yeah, I know what you mean. The tune, like I said, guys, if you go listen to the rest of the tracks, they're completely different. They sound completely different, different vibe. Like I said, he's showing his versatility in those. In that beneath it, as well as the string work, that sort of the crunchy vinyl crackle lo-fi, like just crunchy flavour to it. It's what really intrigued me.
Real creepy, isn't it? It's quite a creepy sort of sound, but it's real nice. Real nice.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Definitely.
It works. But go check out the others. There's one of them. I can't remember that we mentioned the Farmer collab, sorry, Blood Cat. I failed to mention the other tracks are MK15 and Syringe. One of those other ones is it reminds us a little bit of that sort of Japanese sound, like sort of like that harder, City One, Help Tram, along those kind of vibes. So yeah, go check it out, guys. It's versatile. There's probably something. There's like a track in there for everyone, like depending like what kind of flavor it like in the dubstep scene you kind of feel.
I think that one's my favorite. That one.
Yeah, Beneath Us. Yeah, that's the one that grabbed me for sure. 24th of April, you can grab that. Instigate. Keep your eyes peeled if you're feeling it.
Absolutely.
Beneath Us EP. Keeping it rolling on. We got two homies of the show.
Absolutely love these guys. With all my heart, forever and always. Kisses and cuddles.
All right, fucking Care Bear over here.
Care Bear.
We're talking about Abstract Sonnets and our boy Vandal. You surely haven't missed it, people.
You can't miss this.
You can't have missed it. It's the 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah, you should have collabed on this, mate. That voice.
I always remember that part because Vandal says that in Clouding. He's like 9.5, then he goes clouding. Yeah. Obviously, at the time when that was dropped, we didn't realise it was going to be on this EP.
No, we didn't. We did not. This one, guys, is out now, and you can go get it on Bandcamp. I believe on Abstract's Bandcamp.
Is it?
And and you can also find it on Abstract's Spotify if you want to stream it.
Yeah.
You can add it to your playlists. And 5 tracks. We've got Dare. Sick. We've got I.
Sick.
I. Ill Billy.
Sick.
That one cracked me up, man. Ill Billy, because I think it's a play on Hillbilly.
Yep.
And the track, and it looks it's just sick. Velociraptor, and of course Clouding, which we already featured and shared on the show when we shared the podcast from Vandal's last trip to Canada when they went to Shambhala. And he was obviously him and Abstract were chilling and just basically working, just making beats, man. Cuttah, you've been rinsing Dare, man. You've been playing that one. You played it in your mix.
I did. I love it. I love the lyrics in that one.
Yeah, it's really good. It is really, really good. I think there's going to be a video dropping for it soon.
There is, yes.
He's been teasing it for a long time, so I imagine there's just the final touches on it. The visuals for it look so good, man.
Killing it, mate.
The car they've obviously hired for.
That's abstract car, man.
Are you joking me?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was gonna say that car is sick.
Are you joking me?
No, I just can't imagine it. And plus, Abstract himself, he's not a flashy person.
No,
we spoke about it. He very much the guy. He's just so grateful for, like, he says it every day, man. Like, he just wakes up just grateful, man. Like, he's got food over his, he's growing food in the garden. The man's, got his studio. He's making tunes. He's got his partner.
I want to be more like Abstract, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we all should. The whole world could do with being a little bit more like Abstract.
Yeah.
And the guy is just a freaking legend. But yeah, that's it. I can't imagine him actually owning something.
Yeah,
like
well, I don't know. Like, I'm just guessing it's not, but you never know.
You never know. You never know. Let us know, guys, if you're listening. Where did you get that car from, man? I forgot what it is. It's so sick, though. You gotta go look at it. It's some old school lowrider business. But the location as well. That's what I want to say. The locations where they filmed it. Yeah, it's just top.
Beautiful,
top
yeah. Beautiful Canada.
We're gonna drop I Rep I for the people, aren't we?
Yes.
You might not have heard this one. And it's sick. I mean, all the tracks are sick.
Yeah, it's another like absolutely incredible. Like, every track, was it 5 tracks? Just pure sick.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
If you're not buying it, you're a weird guy, and I'm upset with you. I am. Let's go. I Rep I. I Rep I. It's just so good.
So good, bro. I'm like, what? How the fuck did Abstract even think about putting that fucking gospel fucking...
I don't know.
In the whole background of that thing.
I don't get how he makes his tune so, like, he's just got creativeness. Creativeness, is that a word? I guess.
He's got creativity.
Great. Have you been in the dictionary? Lovely. Well, the Thor.
But yeah, that track when it first dropped, and I was like, when I first listened to it, so I listened to it on Spotify first anywhere else, because I think I just noticed it on the socials, and maybe he was going out for a little lunchtime walk, at work, actually. Yeah, it's just around the block to get some vitamin D. But yeah, I was like, yeah, that track came on. I was like, bloody hell, this is weird. And I didn't know when I first heard the drum breaks in the intro. I was like, oh my god, where's this tune going? And is Vandal gonna start spitting on some 170 shit?
Yeah.
Mental. It's so good. It's so good, and I hope they create visuals for all of these tracks eventually, man.
Yeah.
They all deserve it, man.
I love their music videos. Like the clouding one, I love is one of my favorite videos. I watch that all the time. Still, just YouTube it. Obviously, we've got the track. I've had the track for ages, but I always go on the YouTube version just to look at the visuals because, like, I don't know where they are in Canada, but it's so beautiful.
Yeah, well, I think that's near his neck of the woods, isn't it? The woods, like.
Got to be, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too far, man. Because I see, what are you slurping on something out of straw?
Yeah.
Fucking got a McDonald's milkshake or something. What are you slurping on?
I like having Coca-Cola, like sugar-free, obviously, because my body's a temple and shit, and like putting some ice in it and straws, and having like just a nice, like I'd have it at the pub, you know. Like I'm missing the Crow. Like this, our local pub, by the way, guys. If you're listening, you're interested. If you ever want to come see us, we'll probably be down the Crow. You can see us there.
Jesus, man. But I'm sure everyone really enjoyed hearing that straw slurp of yours through their headphones while I'm walking around.
I'm not even drunk.
Oh, jeez. I do apologise, people, for Cuttah's behaviour. He's just, you know, he needs to be raised better.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, I got. Where were we, man? Big up Abstract and fucking Vandal. That was 9.5. It's out now. It's on Bandcamp. It's also on streaming platforms.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go listen, go cop, go support those guys if you're feeling it. Go listen to the rest of them. Dare, Illbilly, Velociraptor, and Cloudin if you missed that from our previous, like, episode back in, like, God knows when.
Yeah, were you even in the country? I can't remember if you were or not.
Mate, I think we were together because it was from last festival season when we listened to that. So
yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Obviously, they recorded the vocals and like when he was over there last, and you know, Abstract's been working on putting this. You know, it's a big project together. Of course, and he's had other stuff to work on, other collaborations. So
yeah, it was the Shambhala when they went to Shambhala, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Shambhala.
That's when all the vocals were laid. Yeah, big up those two, and can't wait to hear more collaborations from them too in the future. To be fair, of course. They'll always.
Sure, they've made some recent ones.
Yeah, I bet they've probably got stuff sat on that just didn't quite maybe make it into this cut for the release.
Maybe.
Who knows? They'll bring us a single later on. But yeah, let's keeping it moving on. Let's keep smashing through all these bloody releases we've got to go, man. This next one up, who's it? What label's this on?
Southside Dub Store.
That would be the one. I'm looking at the acronym. Is it acronym?
SSDUK.
Yeah, I just went brain dead.
Yeah.
Southside Dubstar. Pillow.
Yeah.
And this is the Lost Signals EP.
I wonder where Pillow got his name Pillow from, like why he called himself Pillow. That'd be interesting. Let us know, bro. Let us know.
Let us know,
Maybe
bro. We've been sat on these ones for quite a while.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, when I seen him in the notes, I was like, oh wow, remembered, bro. So yeah, I was like, shit.
I keep at the top. I was like, I gotta make sure I get this in at some point.
Yeah. This one's come out today as we are recording, so it was out on the 19th. You guys can go copy it right now while you're listening. If you're feeling it, I'm not particularly sure which one we were going to play from this one.
I feel like playing the Dub Ninja Collab.
Okay.
72070. I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, actually, I think you did say. But yeah, on here there's the Ramses Brownsville Pillow VIP.
Yes.
And then there's Pillow 72070 feet, Dubnesia. And then there's Pillow Foxy lady. Yeah, but we're gonna drop 72070.
Yeah. Yes, we are. We down.
Whatever. Why is it called that?
Don't know.
Crazy.
Again, let us know.
Let us know, people.
Let us know all these information.
Yeah.
Sick. Right, let's go.
Womp womp.
Hello. Ooh, that's a nice bass line.
Pillow drops.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, boy.
Sounds of the pillow. I think my audio might have been skipping, been a bit laggy there in a couple places.
Shit.
Didn't quite get to enjoy it as much as I would have liked to. But yeah, no, we've been sat on that one for a while, man. And sick bass line.
Yeah, it's got sick bass line. Again, it's got that more older flavour to it. But I like how Southside Dubstep, they tend to do that. That's their kind of their style.
That's their flavour, man. They're holding it down. That sort of that original sound.
Yeah.
They're not hopping on any trends. Anything that's just popping.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah. And then they're keeping it to what they like and what they believe, and it's good. It's good to see, man.
Definitely.
We need that, man.
Dude.
And
as it gets saturated.
Yeah, it does, and it just gets all the same, which is not where we want to be.
No.
That'll take us back to a certain era where things started to, let's say, I don't know, made the scene a little shit.
Yeah, put it that way.
A little bit, just a little bit shit. Like,
yeah.
Not terrible. There's still gems out there. But no, Southside Dubstep always coming right.
Always.
And we featured quite a bit from them now, man.
Yeah, it must be on like maybe 5 releases, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's coming strong, man. Guys, you gotta go check out Pillow on the socials. Go hunt him down. And Pillow, if you're listening, man, what the hell? 72070. And of course, Dubnesia. When did we feature Dubnesia last? That was before I went away as well.
That was like maybe fourth or fifth episode, maybe sixth episode.
Yeah. He needs to send some more through, bro.
Can't remember what
he's got stuff.
Yeah, he does. He's got a lot of stuff.
Everyone's in lockdown, man. Everyone's got stuff. They're all making tunes.
Yeah, true that.
Yes. Big up Pillow. That was Lost Signals EP. Southside Dubstar 58. It's out now, guys. Came out today, April 19th. You can go cop that one if you're feeling it. Go check out Foxy and go check out that Ramses Brownsville remix. Keeping it rolling. Oh, this next one, Cuttah. Gonna let you introduce it, man, because of course I know the guy. I haven't heard these yet.
Yeah. So
I believe I clicked on it and then for whatever reason didn't actually focus. It hasn't registered in my brain. I need to listen to it.
I'm kind of glad you haven't. Well, we don't think you've listened to it yet because it's definitely your thing. Definitely your thing. I would compare it to a bit like Morfalla.
Okay.
And it is Jack from the Greys. Jack. His new alias is called IYH, which means in your head. So it's more of a sort of ambient, more melodic sort of sound he's come with this time. And it's sick, man. I really enjoy both tracks, actually. The second track you can get now, which is called Faint, and you can get that on his Bandcamp. But the one we're going to play is OO, or OO.
Ooh.
That's out 1st of May, so you can get both of them on the 1st of May. And yeah, it's sick, man.
I did notice Jack say on post on Facebook not too while ago. So he's during isolation, he's just pumping out tunes. Like I think he joked, like not joked, but he kind of seriously said he was going into retirement making tunes, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He wasn't going to, but obviously isolation time, and here he is. What else is he going to do? Making tunes. And
exactly. Yeah.
Perhaps he's falling in love with it again. So yeah.
Yeah. So go give him a follow on his new SoundCloud. You'll find him IYH.
Yeah.
You should be able to find him anyway. I don't know how many people in the world called IYH. We'll go with it.
Probably not a lot.
No. Yeah, so this one is... I'm going to say ooh, but it could be double O. Just O-O. I don't know. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go, man. There you go. You know what I mean? It's got that fuller flavour to it, mate. It's lovely. Yeah. It's beautiful tunes. It's a thinker, I suppose.
Yeah, just a feeler. One of them. Yeah. Thinker, feeler, just chilling. Like tunes that I don't know if everyone be happy like listening to out, but like, I know me and you, man, when we're out, like especially early on in the night, or even like right at the end, like stuff's winding down, man. I loved listening to them kind of beats, man.
Definitely, yeah. At the end or at the beginning, somewhere in the middle, maybe not if the energy's up, but like towards the end of the beginning for sure, definitely.
Very much depends on the night and the setting and who's playing and that. But yeah, those kind of vibes, I love them. Just chill, just feel them, listen to all the, I suppose, just all the little, the textures, the foley on there. It's so nice. Interested to know, man. There's a few people out there at the moment creating new aliases, and making like new stuff that they don't want to put out under their traditional or current names, which is it's an interesting trend. I'm seeing Cuttah.
Yeah, we mentioned this earlier, wondering why it's happening, but I guess with this one especially, it's very different to the Grazes normally stuff, so I guess it's like the transition, it's like I don't want to put that on that one, because it's not really what people would normally know him for, So it's like make a new alias and do it that way. So it's pretty sick, man. I love it. I can't wait for more tracks of this sort of style and see what he can bring. Maybe an album could happen. Oh, I'm putting it out there. I know Jack's very busy with like stuff.
The amount of isolation time at the moment.
Yeah, but he's doing all the mastering stuff, so I don't know how much time he's got.
That's true, man. This geezer, he's mastering everything right now.
Yeah.
God bless him. Big up, man. Big up, Jack. Big up. In your head, right? In your head.
In your head, yeah.
IYH. You'll find him on SoundCloud. People go drop him a follow on there. You can go listen to Faint on the SoundCloud. He's getting a lot of love from fellow producers, of course. This geezer knows what he's doing. It's forthcoming on the 1st of the month, so leaking into May time there. But yeah, of course, don't sleep on that one. It'll be, if you go, I'm guessing has he got socials for it? For IYH, or is he just going still by the Greys? I'm sure you probably find it by the Greys on socials.
I think he does. I feel like I followed it.
I know he's got SoundCloud, but don't know.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, have a look. IYH.
I'm here now.
You'll find him. I think I did listen to Faint because I remember the graphic.
He's only got 6 likes on his page at the moment. It's at IYH Music. There's a picture of a brain. That's the logo at the moment. So yeah. That'll be the artwork.
Yeah. Go on, big up. Yeah, if you're feeling that, guys, go support it. Go cop that one on the 1st. Rolling on, keeping it moving.
Yeah, boy.
Back on another sort of like old school, keeping it like, that old school flavor going. Of course, we're talking about Frozen Plates. These guys, as always, drop in the limited 30 copies.
Yeah, boy.
On vinyl. This one, 2 tracks, tribal dubs, and with the track Sweet Sea, and then on the B side you've got Dub Reaper with Lemonhead. I'm probably feeling the tribal dubs track Sweet Sea, man. This one.
We'll go with it, bro. We'll go with that.
Yeah, I guess a little bit of a builder. And yeah, there's classic old school flavors on this one. I think we got tribal dubs on the Facebook, haven't we?
I'm not sure.
I have. I don't know if you probably have as well.
Probably.
What's his name? Gary, I think it is. Big up Gary, man, doing bits. I think he sent us some stuff before as well.
I'm not sure.
Play around with, or he's one to comment on that every now and again, man, and interact with what we're doing on the socials. So big up. Gary, I was loving it when I seen this, getting support from the Frozen Plate guys. I don't think there's an exact date on this one yet, guys, so you need to go have a look out on Frozen Plates.
Yeah, I think there might be issues because of the virus. That's the problem.
Yeah, it was going to be late April, early May, but obviously with everything going on and trying to do a physical release, it's a little bit more difficult. So yeah, tribal dubs, Sweet Sea. If you're feeling this one, then man,
get on it.
Keep an eye out because it's only 30 copies on vinyl.
Yeah, they sell quick, mate. They go in like the first day.
Yeah,
so
always
keep a fucking lookout. Let's go. Yeah.
Fucking whoops.
Sick.
Yeah.
Love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I needed that.
That's brought me back, that has, to the proper early dubstep days, Digital Mystics.
Yeah.
That deserves a vinyl, like that. You need to have that on a vinyl. That's the sort of wubs and dubs and old school flavors that deserve it. So I'm happy it is a vinyl release, this one, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. It's one of those tracks that, like you said, it deserves it, man. And same sort of vibe with the Dub Reaper on the B side, Lemonhead. 30 copies, guys, as always, for Frozen Play. It's super limited, man. If you want to get a hold of it, you need to be on it. You need to be there ready to buy it, because they just sell out so quick. So keep an eye out on the socials. Go find Tribal Dubs on. He's definitely on Facebook. You just search Tribal Dubs, you'll find him. And he's probably on Instagram somewhere as well. Okay, it doesn't shoot to my name pretty quickly, but I think I keep up with his stuff via Facebook myself. But yeah, big up Gary, man. That tune is fucking heavy, man. Big up Frozen Plates for signing that one.
Yeah, sick, man.
Big
Proper
time,
feeling that one for sure.
Yes, right. Moving on, we have Mean Streets.
Yeah, we do.
Mean Street Records, and this is the Trilogy, Volume 1. Yeah. It's out April/May.
Yeah.
Again, another one of these ones that's just like, I think this, again, guys, the whole situation and people being able to ship stuff out, because there's a vinyl sampler being released for this bad boy, 6-track. Trilogy, Volume 1, so suggests more is coming. And but yeah, featuring on this one, we've got Boylan, we've got Doc, we've got Explicit, P-Jam, Silas, and Trends.
Yeah.
We are gonna play the P-Jam Messed Up Boylan remix.
This is a fucking tune, mate.
Yeah.
This is a tune times 60. This is a fucking banger.
It's a banga. Coming in at 138.
Yeah, boy, it's a 138.
Nah, we can't play it. Can't play it.
There was another one earlier. It was a 138 as well. Can't remember which one it was though.
A little dabble, but yeah, of course. This one, guys, of course, this release very grimy, the grime flavor one. But Boylan comes on this one with that heavier. It's like the most dubstep track on the release, I would say.
For sure.
Yeah, and feeling it.
You ready?
It's nice. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
This one's heavy.
Yeah. Sick.
Yes.
Mate, if you guys are lucky enough to have listened to Cutting Deep Volume 4, you would have heard this track in there, and I love it. I do.
Oh, yeah. It's probably like break your neck tune, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's
just
you
can't
don't hear
not.
stuff like that anymore though. I feel not like that. I feel it was quite unique in its own way.
I mean, Boylan always brings something. Always seems to surprise me with something on a fairly regular basis. I think he's just one of them producers who obviously dabbles in, on the grime and dubstep
Yeah.
side of things. I guess, man, he likes to play in both.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's sometimes hard to label which side his track lies on. On that. That sort of that crossover. Everything's sort of blending a lot more now. There's a lot more influence that are highly prevalent in the scene, as we know. Trap come on real strong in the last few years. But yeah, Boylan, man, smashed it with that one. Definitely, a heavy dubstep track amongst some big time grime things, man. But another one like that one and the Onhell thing, like there's so many of those tunes in there that would make you could just make a whole mix, like half-hour mix of just those.
Yeah, you could for sure.
Going in on a grimy thing. Big up Mean Streets Trilogy 1. It'd be interesting to see what comes on the next one. Of course, as I'm expecting it, Volume 1, Volume 2. Who knows when it's coming?
Yep.
But yeah, keep your eye to the ground on that one, guys. April/May, if you're feeling that one. And of course, go listen to the others. Like I said, we've got Doc. There's others from P Jam and The Explicit. I think that one come through untitled when we were sent to it. So I wonder if they would be given a name by the release. Yeah, the Explicit and P Jam collab, it didn't yet have a name. So who knows whether it's just being released untitled. I doubt it'll probably be given one. But yeah, keep a lookout for that one, guys. Moving on, we've got another compilation with a whole bunch of artists on it.
Yeah, we do. And just before you do that, we're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling, yeah? But I just want to close my window because I can hear loads of people outside and it's doing my editing, so it's going to do everyone else's editing. So if you introduce it now, I'll be back in a sec.
This is unprecedented. You run off, mate. Go on.
I'm running, mate.
Fucking never have we had this before. Where you have to leave your desk during recording, bro. If you're listening right now and you're on SoundCloud, you're on YouTube, just give Cuttah some shit right now.
Hey, I could have left it and everyone has to listen to random people chatting waffle outside my house.
That's true. That is true. But yeah, Cuttah, man, we are talking about the Dirty Beats compilation, man.
I love this shit, bro.
Yo, every time we say these compilations, they're the best. They're so exciting when they drop because you just like so many artists. Always comes with like a couple collabs here and there, and you never know what you're gonna get. New names, perhaps that come up on your radar.
Yeah.
Though for the most part, I think all of these are familiar to us, and stuff of. But we're going to play two from this release. Before you tell you which two, I'll rattle off. I will. I'll
do it, mate. You
know all the artists that are coming on this EP, which is coming out tomorrow, the 20th of April. So it's out for you guys now as you're listening. Alien Made and Kodama have a collab called Devil's Breath. Bisay, our boy Bisay's on here with Tremble. And Balan 2.
Mm-hmm.
Have I said that right, bro? Tell me if I've butchered it. That's the Dirty Beats head honcho. He's coming with his first release. His first ever release, putting something out there with Cataclysm. Then we've got Blotter's Whispers, of course. We fucking love that tune.
Yep.
Digital Selector, Mayday. Free fire emojis from Cuttah. So that one's coming. DNS Sanctuary, Duckum Rise. Again, love that one. Duckum, again, coming with that tunes that take you on a journey. You can chill to them, man. Ego Death and Hitman, Ancient Rituals, Mac, Original Badman, Monk, of course. I don't know how to say this. Lucia. Yeah, Lucia, maybe. I don't. or Luscia. I don't know. You have to let us know, Monk. You're coming up with these funky names. Viber Missions Corrupt and Volume A and Alnix Collab Certified Organic. But Cuttah, as we mentioned, Digital Selector is your choice from this EP. The track's called Mayday. And yeah, we're going to fucking drop that for the heads.
Yeah, doing second drop, bros and girls.
Oh, yeah. Second drop.
Second drop, let's go. You ready for this? You ready?
Let's go.
Please be ready. That's so good.
Instant Cuttah tune. Naughty.
So good, man. Ooh, switch. That's sick, bro.
Yeah.
Simp's mad on that though, isn't it? It just gets you a little wobble. There's a Cuttah tune all over, man. I love those sort of things.
Yeah. I don't think I got into this. I don't recall getting into the second drop on that one, man. I mean, I listen through stuff, but often I'm doing it while I'm working. So, onto the tracks and that, I didn't register it, man. But it's fucking
heavy. Oh, mate.
So good.
So sick.
So good. Digital Selector Mayday on that one. Cuttah selection, free fire emojis on that one. He's put on the notes here. Fire. My selection from the compilation for me had to be Vibe Emissions Corrupt. Just when it dropped, man, I was just my eyes just popped out my face. I just had to listen. I was, what? Who is this? Went back.
Yep.
Started it again. Listened to it with my concentration face on. essentially a screw face whenever tunes like this drop. And Vibe Missions just fucking smashing it for me. Corrupt, big up Dirty Beats for bringing this one on the compilation. Guys, if you're feeling it, you know what to do. Go support these guys. Vibe Missions Corrupt. Let's go.
Had to be done, bitches.
Oh shit.
Bad boy, man.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo,
Just
heavy.
wow. Yeah, I need to hear that live. Right,
Yeah.
today. If I don't hear it today live, I'm pissed off because I need to hear it live. What the fuck, man? That's so crazy.
Put on your own concert.
I'm gonna have to.
Do you want to hear something even crazier?
Yeah.
Which we haven't actually even said yet.
Go on.
This shit's a free download, yo.
Yo, what you fucking saying? You saying this is a free download, bruv?
Bruv, this compilation's free download.
No, it's not. You're lying. It's not a free download. You can't be giving away these for free. If you're giving away for free dirty beats, then I'm upset with you and I will donate.
yeah, I was gonna. Hopefully there is a by Bandcamp you can usually pay what you feel, sort of donate.
Yeah, you should be able to.
And guys, in this time, man, if you can, absolutely, do that. But I mean, sick project. I suppose, Cuttah, man, we both, just sort of after what we were, it's a hard choice. You have to pick one each.
Yeah.
We both kind of went for the heavier vibe on this one.
Yeah.
With our selections there are some stunning chill tracks on there. We mentioned the Duck and Wild. The Monk one is also along that same vein, man. So go check out the others, man. Blotters is on there with that wobbler.
Yeah, I love that one.
Whispers. We proper feeling that one. So go and check out the rest of this compilation. It's out now for you guys. It dropped on Monday, which is tomorrow for us as we're recording. So yeah, 20th. It's free. At the very least, man, share it, like post it out there. The more of these artists get to spread their name, maybe one of your friends want to go look at their back catalogue and go cop some more tunes of theirs in these times. Big up Dirty Beats, and big up Balinto.
I just can't believe that's free.
I know.
Crazy, free, bro. Crazy.
Mad. And it kind of just registered in my brain that it's a compilation with a lot of artists on there with a lot of sick tracks, and it's coming out free. Legendary business. Big up the Dirty Beats gang. We have a little interview, should we say? Little written interview coming out with these guys. I think very soon. It may even be out by the time this podcast is out. Maybe not. What day? Oh no, you said
we don't really know.
No, but it'll be in the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that, man. We'll certainly be sharing it on our platforms. But I suppose we haven't really been asked, but probably you get to hear a little bit more about why we created this podcast, how it came about, some funny stories, questions about how we coped when I was away, I guess how we found dubstep individually.
Yep.
And then how we came together. So if you're interested in that, have a look out for that.
Yeah, because we're married now.
But yeah, big up the Dirty Beats gang, man. Putting out sick content during these times. Keep people entertained. But keeping it rolling on. We still got quite a bit to get through on this show, man.
Yeah, we got a lot today.
Yeah, we have got sound so much. Let's smash through this next one. This one coming on Basin Records, and it will be 1st of May. So another one on the 1st of May, just creeping in some next month ones.
Yeah.
This one, 11th Hour and Zygos. Oh my god. I mean, 11th Hour, bro.
He's like the boy. Everywhere. He's the Don right now. He's killing it.
First vinyl release
Mm-hmm.
For the Basin Records guys, 100 copies this is going to be limited to. And yeah, big up the I haven't got the track names here, sorry.
I can get them. I've got them on my thing. It is.
I got them. I'm on the wrong.
So we've got 11th Hours General Dread and 11th Hours Control, which I really love, both of them actually. And then we've got Zygos' Cheetah Part 2, and we put on Part 1 like a couple weeks back, maybe a month ago. And there's also Zygos' other one, which is called, waiting for it to show me, Sordesco.
Yeah, Sordesco. We were going to play Control for the heads, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, let's play Control, man.
Control
this one. But yeah, big up these guys, man, on the first final release. I'm sure it's been a challenging process with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
But You no doubt feel this one, guys. If you are, keep a lookout on Basin. Go find them on the socials. 11th Hour Zygos, and 100 copies. You know,
let's go.
Let's go.
Complete control.
So good.
So heavy, man. Yeah, man.
Mate, that guy could like make the most impactful sounds ever. They just sound so full.
Yeah, really clean. They smack you really hard. Like I think he's one of those who's like, he's basically can just specialize if he wants to, like in doing less is more. Like where the sounds, just like you said, way more impactful, really clean. That snare, man.
Yeah, sick.
Like, if I hear that out like on a big system, I'm gonna snap my neck, just headbang into that shit. It's fucking crazy. So good. Really dark, man. And yeah, I love that one. They got fucking 11th Hour and Zygos, man.
Yeah.
Belgian. Really fucking repping at the moment, man, I'll tell you. Them boys are smashing it. Big up the Basin heads, Easy, or was it Ezzy, sorry, Assassin, Beats for Beaches. I always stumble on that. You need to just be B for B.
B for B.
B for B. Beats for Bay. Big up that whole gang, man. 100 copies on vinyl for that one. A couple other sick fucking tracks. It wasn't too long ago we featured Zygos on that Cheetah, was it?
It was a couple, maybe.
Yeah, the Haunted EP, that was what it was.
Yeah, God, yeah.
Smashed it, absolutely smashes it. Sick. These boys, I hope to see them do more, man. Support our Belgian brothers over there, over the channel, not too far away. Just kicking it, bringing those fucking heavy sounds, man. 1st of May. You know what? That might even be a vinyl cut for the Rover.
Oh, he's saying it.
I know, but it's, we're in some special circumstances, man. These times, you got to be careful with your dollar, man. Can't go splashing everywhere. I have to be real selective.
Mate, sick. I've got loads of money still. I can't believe it.
That might be a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We're not spending as much money not being out, but adult stuff, man. I'm trying to stack that P, invest that P.
Yeah, for that deep dark and dangerous dildo thing, innit?
You need to give that a rest,
It's happening, bro.
It's not happening.
He invested all his money in a dildo, guys.
Not happening. It is not happening. Keeping it. I told you they commented on that when I was in the live stream.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
They were auctioning off merch, and Dre and his partner were in there, and she mentioned it.
Yeah. Was it her who mentioned it?
Yeah, she said you guys are funny. The whole dildo thing. That was whatever. I wish I recorded it. But I didn't know it was gonna come out. I didn't know she even knew. But yeah. Dildos aside, moving on.
You know that's going in the clip. Dildos aside.
We're moving on to Breeze. This brother is just another artist, man. I got my eye on because he's just smashing it. 24th of April, 3-track EP. Is this independent release?
Is it not say?
Am I just?
Oh, it says Bandcamp release, so it must be independent. But I'm not. Oh, I need to check. I'll check that one.
Yeah, and there's another track name with just a number.
Yeah. Which I think we're going to play that one, aren't we?
Yeah, 212. I think it is the 212 EP, right?
No, it's the undefined EP, I think.
Right.
Oh wait, no, maybe I'm looking at something else.
Are you looking at the last a different?
Oh no, it is.
24. Oh no, it is. Yeah, because two are mastered by Rumble, and one's been mastered by Grey. The Grey is. That's why we got confused on this. Once we dropped it in the record box. Breeze undefined, and it also has Poison Dub and 212. No.
2122. Yeah, that's right. We got there in the end, guys. We're really good at this.
Yeah, we're really good. It would help if I wasn't in Migraineville yesterday and actually got to fucking do stuff and listen, but that wasn't happening.
But yes, it is definitely a self-release, and it is on Bandcamp on the 24th of April.
Big up.
Yes.
So yeah, Friday for you guys. You can go cop this, go support it, man. I'm sure it'd be massively appreciated. This is Breeze 212. And
2122.
2122. Fuck's sake.
It's okay.
212 just sounds so much.
It does.
212.
I wonder what it means.
Yeah, let us know, Breeze, man.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let's go. Sick one from Breeze, man. He's very versatile, that boy.
Yeah, definitely. I was just thinking the same.
Because the last one we looked at was that more steppery tune that we looked at, that vinyl one, and it's come with a more impactful, different sort of sound in this one, and that's so nice, real nice actually.
Yeah, definitely. What was the name of that track? That stepper one, big tune. That it escapes me though. But yeah, you need to guys check out. I wonder, is there clips out on SoundCloud for this? Sorry, like a little.
Not sure.
I'll have a little look. But yeah, undefined EP. You can find it on. If you go find Breeze on SoundCloud, it's BREEZ. Go follow him over there if you are not. You'll hear clips of all the tunes in here. Is he changed? Oh no, I thought he changed the date. Then it is the 24th. It's coming out. And yeah, guys, go support it, go copy it. An independent release, money directly into Breeze's pocket, help him get through these testing times, shall we say, man. That was 2122.
You got it.
Yeah. And of course, yeah, it's the Undefined EP.
Sick.
Big up Breeze, man. Look forward to hearing more.
Absolutely.
Big time. This next one, was this a new name to my ears, Cuttah, I believe, when it came through?
Which one are we on?
Not familiar enough. We're talking about the man named Flo.
It's not new to my ears because I played a version of his tune at Ministry, that Sepia remix.
Oh,
so
I'm with you now.
I've known Flo for a while. Well, about Flo for a while. Sick. Yeah. If I assume it's the same Flo, it must be.
Yeah, I imagine so. The only Flo I know is a German brother I met in Bali, but
no.
Yeah.
So this
is maybe it doesn't register mine, but the tune probably. This is the Endgame EP. This one also is coming out tomorrow.
Yep.
So available to cop. 4 tracks. We've got 4-track plus stems.
Yes, I got that on the SoundCloud.
Stems. Go on. Endgame City 17. Interesting. And Not the Sun and Impossible. Not sure which one you wanted to play from this one, Cuts.
It's kind of whatever you feel like, to be honest. I haven't picked one.
On this, is this an independent release too?
I think so. I'm checking that now.
Yeah. I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Bandcamp.
Yeah, but yeah, again on Bandcamp.
You can get City 17 now. Oh wait, you would be able to anyway because this podcast goes out Wednesday. But yeah, for the 19th it's out anyway. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on his SoundCloud and I'm instantly remembering a couple of the Numbers EP. It's another 141, and he did the Gloom remix. Yeah, that got a lot. I love it. That was a third track, but yes. Anyway, this one, Endgame EP. Let's play Endgame, man. Let's play the title track.
Let's do it. Okay.
What it's saying.
You ready for this one?
Let's go. Soundscape, that one, man.
Absolutely,
yeah. The big gliding chords. Interesting flavor, man. Flo, he's definitely as the stuff is all along that melodic vibe.
Yeah,
definitely got that kind of that Bristol sound.
Yeah, as you call it. Yeah,
I'd say. Yeah, man. Big up Flo on the 140 on the 140 on the what's the track name? Sorry, I'm scrolling down here on things trying to find it.
Endgame.
Brain dead. But yeah, no, Flo, if you guys will know what I mean by the. I'm trying to find. I'm thinking he did a specific track that I can. My part of my thinking was if I find the artwork, I'll remember the track, but that didn't. That hasn't worked. That's failed me. But yeah, Flow Endgame, an independent release coming on Bandcamp. I think Impossible is the other heavy hitter on this one.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a look at the little notes. I think that's the right one. But yeah, you can check out the clips over on SoundCloud. This one, yeah, forthcoming on the 20th. I think he's getting quite a lot of love from the fellow producers out there. I can see Farmer, and a few others are feeling it, of course. And that Moosey Cunt. Yeah, I was like, do I even dare try and say his name again?
I think it is Musicant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that last bit sounds real bad over here in the UK.
Yeah.
But, hey, that's his name. But yeah, big up Flow, and yeah, feeling that one. Endgame, CE17, Not the Sun, and Impossible. Go check out those on SoundCloud. Moving on, Cuttah, a lad who just seems to keep popping up of late, man.
He's got tunes for days at the moment, man.
We've got tunes, man, and this geezer, of course. I think I've seen him on the socials, man. The guy's been making some steppers on the socials. So
Ooh.
yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get those dropped in our socials soon when he's in our socials, in our emails when they're completed. But of course, isolation time. Everyone's making stuff, and we're talking about Tack Jacob. This one. Forthcoming release on Solemn Records.
Yep.
3-track EP, one of which we have played as a dub many months ago. At least 2, 3 maybe months.
Oh, a while ago, yeah. It was a real long time ago, yeah.
Sometimes.
Proper
and that was
track.
the NSEW, North, South, East, West, I think. And this bit, the EP is named Are You Mad? And that is the title track, Are You Mad? And there's also a track on there called Gang.
Yeah.
Or G-Ang.
So isn't Solemn Records as well? That's Tack Jacob's new project.
His new project, yeah. He emailed us about this recently, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's got some fellow founders on there, isn't it? It's not just him, I believe. I think it's a collective of those. The heads down by His Way, but yeah, essentially Solemn Records new platform. This is the first release for them, right?
Yeah.
And I think the plan for this platform for Solemn is it's not just going to be dubstep related. It's going to be bass. Dark garage, 2-step, grime.
Yep.
Sounds along those platforms. But Tack Jacob, man, he brings the heat. We've played him before on the show. And I think we're going to drop Are You Mad? Are
You Mad, bro? We
are. You can, if you dig back further enough, you'll probably find the Tack Jacob NSEW track that we dropped for you as a dub. Way back when. But yeah, this one coming on May 1st. Tack Jacob. Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you mad, bruv?
Okay. Tack Jacob.
Are you fucking mad?
Yeah. Oh, that's gotta be bold. When you do those sort of sounds like that, you have to pull it. I'm sorry, but that's just sick. Tack Jacob, he's coming with it, mate. He's coming with it. He just is. Yeah, he just is.
Heavy.
Are you fucking mad?
Oh. Sick. So good.
Yo,
So good.
he's sick.
Damn.
He's sick, man.
Real
So-
feeling that, man. Real feeling.
So glad he's sending us shit, man. This everything we've had of him has just been fire.
Yeah, he's one of
Has
those sort of find of the podcast, I suppose. One of those because
Yeah.
obviously we didn't know him when he first sent stuff, and then now he's like the boy, the one we
Yeah.
look out for.
And them Wonder Boys, man. You never know. 2020 could be his year, despite everything that's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, solemn
Incredible.
records.
I just love the little fills, the little sounds, the Oriental sort of sound he has in there.
I
It's
don't
just
know what
sick.
it's like a twisted up. What's the Indian guitar thing?
Yeah.
Indian. I think the sitar or whatever.
I know what
something
you
like
mean.
that.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yes. Mad. So I keep shaking my table here.
That's okay. You enjoy doing that.
My camera shake. Yeah, Tack Jacob, Solemn Records. Wish him well, man, with all that new projects setting out. Exciting times. What a way to kick the project off, man. That one, the Are You Mad EP.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Nearly choked on my coke doing that. Fuck.
What, on a bit of ice or something?
No, just because I said it while I was in my gob. Like, what's wrong with me?
That's stupid.
Well, that's me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Big up Tack Jacob, man.
Always, forever and always.
Keeping it rolling. Cuttah, this next one, man. I can't believe how much grime this boys have been starting to get, man, on the show, man.
Man, I've been enjoying the grime, to be honest. The grime beats.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying it, especially from like listening to Onhell's one and stuff. So it sort of inspired me to dig a little deeper.
Yeah, because I think, well, there's such a crossover now. I mean, this next track we're going to play for the people is definitely a crossover. An interesting, complete new name to me. I believe yourself as well.
Yeah.
Don't know about these guys and their project, but big up for reaching out, man. It's sick because this is the whole reason we do this podcast, man. Is trying to connect more heads from around the country, around the world, I should say, really, but even more so around our neck of the woods. We didn't even realize we were going to be, half our audience was going to be over in the States and Canada. So, but these guys coming out of Sheffield on Flipside Records, and the producer is named DSL. I just dropped in the email recently, and I thought, go and take a listen. Bro, the first track on there instantly caught my eye, Bloodsport.
Yeah, I love both of them.
And I was like, shit, yeah. And the second one, Bolo. But yeah, Bloodsport for me.
Yeah.
Don't know what it was, man. I was like, shit. I could it's one of those things. Like, it's not long. I always hear grime and think I would put that in my set, even if the tune's sick.
Yeah.
I just think it's very much, it's grime all the way. But there's a lot of crossover, a lot of heavy bass influence stuff out there now. And this track, this one did it for me, man. Sick, so good. Let's drop it for the people, man. DSL.
Let's go.
Bloodsport.
Scared me a little bit.
Hold on to your hats and pants,
Didn't expect that. Yeah, man. Fucking sick. Lovely.
DSL. Yeah, good to get another new name on the fucking radar, man.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll be definitely digging more deeper because I really like the other tune, Bolo, a lot as well. Like, I'd definitely put it in my set. For sure.
It's sick. It's good to see. It instantly made me think, like, you know, obviously we featured, especially of late, you know, kind of already spoke about it, but like just the prevalence of grime, the crossover. We spoke. We love the nights where we go out and, you know, there's a bit of crossover and there's the MCs that are there that, you know, we've mentioned them, so sick. Just bring a lot of hype. You know, bring a lot of hype. Though I do love my dark rooms where it's just, you know, producer and the fucking, you just focusing on the tracks. But every now and again, you know, if you're gonna have MCs in the room anyway, which quite often a lot of the raves do, then you might as well drop fucking beats that they can spit over, man. And that one.
That's one. Yeah, that's the one extra.
Yeah,
as you said it.
Yeah, we did, but it's true. Because this, you know, often, you know, in our scene in dubstep, we hate an MC spitting all over everything and everything. But there are specific tracks that work for it. That it's like, okay, MC, you've been very gracious to just, like, you know, hype the crowd in between the mixes and you know, as the track drops.
Yeah.
Now this track is your time. It's time. Go. Murder that shit. Spit all over it.
Totally with you. Yeah, totally with you on that.
Yeah. And I love the little stabby hits in that one. It just instantly made me think about mixing it, what you could blend it with. You could have a lot of fun, man. And again, just sick to just bring, you know, shine some light on another project that and artists that we've never touched before, man. So big up Flipside and the whole fam up there in Sheffield, man, and big up DSL.
Yeah, we'll eventually come over that sort of area eventually, like Leeds and Sheffield and stuff. So
yeah, we will do. I've only been to Sheffield for like popping fucking clubby nights out and shit.
I've never been to that area.
I spent a New Year's Eve once there. It was kind of messy.
Please tell the viewers.
Nah. It's just one of them standard nights. You end up going to something last minute because you just got nothing planned.
Yeah.
Classic. It's like, oh, we're Sheffield. Yeah, what? It's like, I didn't have to do any organising and planning for once. So
yeah.
But yeah,
sick.
Let's keep it rolling, man. This next one, guys, bringing yet another new name to the podcast.
Yep.
At least this one, Coco Bolo Sound.
Yeah,
I was interested when I seen that name. I was like, Coco
Bolo.
Bolo, what now? Bristol based, I believe. This label. I was like, oh, are they new? I haven't really heard of those guys. No, I think they've been around and doing bits for a little while, man. Certainly on the what's it got on their graphics on their SoundCloud, it was showing established 2016, sorry.
So 2006, jeez,
oh jeez. Not that long, no, 2016. So they've been around for a little while, and I was like, oh shit, that's just one we've probably slept on.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it happens.
Don't know if the whole release stuff is fairly new for them still. They've got, I think they're doing the whole vinyl, getting the vinyl route as well, I believe. At least the graphics suggest that. But this one, their latest one, SWR.
Yeah, man, I love the track "Build Back." So sick, so good.
Build Back.
Yeah.
And there's also a track called Step Back In. Coming out on the 24th. Another one on the 24th of April, man. Seems like the release date.
It is, isn't it, for everything?
Yeah, it must be like the distributors' timelines for this stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Coco, Bolo, Sound, SWR, Build Back. I'm going to drop this one for you. Yeah. See what you're saying, Pete.
It's got this older flavour, this tune, man. You'll love this. You'll love this.
Rapture vibes, me I tell you, in a different style and different pattern.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Yes.
Yeah.
Sick. So good.
Oh.
Yeah. So good, man. So fucking
Yeah.
good, man. So
Coming with
good.
the big chord steppers at the end there, man. Wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper that. Yeah, it's just that old school bouncy flavor in it, man. Just-
Yeah, it's got that sort of changes in pitches that I like. It's like it makes it a little bit more interesting. It keeps the same sort of beat and rhythm, but it changes those pitches up nicely. Give you something else, man.
Yeah, it
something-
really teases that switch for a bit, doesn't it? On the
Yeah.
lead up that tune, it like gives you it in like little dabbles, and I'm like, oh, it's a switch, and it's just like a little tease of it.
Yeah, so it's
and
something I could see like 140 taking, like that sort of style, innit? It's sort of fit for
Yeah.
them a little bit. It's that sort of
Yeah, with what they've released so far, I know what you
Yeah.
mean. Yeah, it would have been that kind of thing for sure.
Yeah.
With the Fearless Dread and Truant
yeah.
that we just featured. Definitely, man. Coco Bolo, man, signing that hot shit. SWR, Bill back. I was gonna say go check them out on the SoundCloud for some more clips of the track, but I don't know like it's up there yet. But the other stuff has been, so maybe it will come. Maybe it'll come. Maybe in the next. I don't know. Maybe once it's released. Actually, it's out because it's out on Friday, so who knows? Maybe they'll push it earlier this week.
Yeah. Sick, man.
Yeah, looking at SWR, man, London hit got loads of stuff on here. Need to do the digging, man.
What's
Need to be doing the
SWR's
researching.
thing? What's their at name or whatever it is that on SoundCloud?
It's /SWR Beats.
SWR Beats.
Yeah,
Is it got a cartoon as a picture?
yeah, I think it's him anyway.
4,000 followers.
I think it's him.
Looks like him.
Yeah, I would.
Sick. I've never really heard of him. Or him or her. I don't
Yeah.
know. Who is it?
I think it's him.
Probably a him. Could be a duo. You never know.
Who knows? Especially with these acronyms these days.
For those, yeah, it's got to be. I'll follow that. That's sick. Yeah. Again, we basically just like started following people on stream, but it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we're learning as we do this thing. Like I said, guys, loads of new names to the podcast, man. That's what we want to bring. We want to dabble. We want to,
Yeah. I love it. That's one of my
Test these
favourites for
things
the
out.
day for sure, bro.
Coco Bolo, SWR, Bill back, man. Like I said, guys, this release, 24th April. EP in it. Keep an eye out. Go find the socials. Keep up to date, man. Moving on, Cuttah. We've got a few more to go. We've been blasting
Yeah,
through
nearly
this
there.
nicely. But yeah, we're having fun with it. Master Junga is up next.
Yes. I feel like did we feature Master Junga like once before? As a dub, maybe. I feel like we have.
Yeah, I'm with. I think maybe.
Is that a maybe or?
Yeah, maybe. I was trying to think. Was it when I was away?
I'm not sure. Well, I just typed Master Junga Deep Tempo into YouTube and it comes up with Season 2, Episode 6. So that's wrong. Or Season 1, Episode 7. But it could be wrong.
Maybe Season 1, Episode 7.
Maybe.
We'll have to
Maybe.
jog our minds, man. But yeah, Master Junga, this one coming on Sub Garden, of course. Been a while since we did a Sub Garden thing, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Rock Clement Sabala have been busy, pumping out tunes.
That's what they're doing, yeah.
Yeah, sending out releases. But of course, Sub Garden, been just such a sick platform, man, for so many up and comers. And this one, Master Junga, 2 tracks, Trip to Andromeda.
Okay.
Interesting. Andromeda is our nearest galaxy. No, I think it is. I think it's the Milky Way's nearest galaxy. If I've got that wrong, wow, that's going out live for everyone to tell me I'm wrong. And War Dance is the second track. We don't edit shit out. We just get it wrong. We just get it wrong and say fuck it. I think it is though.
Yeah, and War Dance is a type of dance. There you go.
Oh, it's nice.
I'll just join you on that. Getting things wrong, all right. It's a type of dance.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's a type of dance that involves war. There you go.
Oh,
perfect.
Sweet, cool.
Yeah.
Nice, thanks for that one.
That's okay. I need to help you in these times.
Yeah, just to be clear. But yeah, Master Junga, man. Let's play Trip to Andromeda.
Okay.
Let's go with it.
You ready?
This one coming on the 2nd of May, I should say. Yeah.
Right,
Let's go.
Master Junga. Master Junga.
Master Junga. Yeah, I wonder how that name come about, man. It's an interesting one.
It's a sick name. I like that.
Yeah, it's like it's not one you'll forget.
No, it's not.
You know Master Junga. Yeah, Trip to Andromeda, man. And War Dance is the other one, guys. You need to go check that one if you're feeling it. Subgarden, of course, always supporting. I'm guessing that'll be out on their Bandcamp.
Yes.
Usually where we find their tunes, probably cheapest, and regardless of cheapest, also most money going into artist pocket. So 2nd of May, guys, if you're feeling that one, you know what to do. Go and cop that ting. Next one, another solo Bandcamp release. Let's band the man name Surreal.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know what I was literally about to say. Surreal. I know we've featured Surreal many a times.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm glad I didn't say it, but now I've put it out there, so sod it.
But you've seen
I was just looking at it and I wanted to say Surreal or Surreal or I don't know what was wrong with me, man. It's Sunday, man. It's that Sunday vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. I don't know how to say the track name. To be fair, I'm not 100% sure. Subira,
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Subira. Yeah, this is a single he's releasing, isn't it?
Yes.
I remember seeing it and being like, like listening to it and being like, sick. And then I was just like, where's the next track? Like, I just forgot it was a single. I was like, oh, did I not download this properly? Went back in the email and checked the link because sometimes it depends how they've sent it as whether we have to download the tracks individually or if they actually zip the files for us nicely.
Yeah.
Great one download. But yeah, this one's sick track, man. Just throw it out there. Surreal, I believe, bro, is doing a production session on the upcoming Bass Labs festival this weekend. So
really?
whether I say upcoming, I think it'd be on Wednesday, I think, or is it the Tuesday, the production ones?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Because Enigma Dub's doing one. He's part of a few people doing a production session, which they have like 5 or 6 of them in a row on a certain day in the week. It's either, I feel like it's Tuesday or Wednesday. So if you're catching this Wednesday morning, maybe you've got time to go and check that out in the afternoon. If not, hopefully they're up on Twitch afterwards or whatever platforms they're using.
Yeah,
I believe they're on Twitch.
Sick.
But yeah, Surreal. This is Subira.
Sick. Let's go. Mad.
He kills it, man.
Yes, I actually put a coupon at that third section because I remember now I was like going through it. I was like, oh, I love that third section, but obviously I don't want to play the whole track in the podcast. So that's probably why there was a bit of a stagger there. But that's because I had a cue point ready. Yeah, it just goes that little harder at the end there. It's just so sick. Oh,
Kills it. Yeah, it's weird because like when I first was listening to it, I was like waiting for that step vibes with that kick pattern. I was there like, oh, it's bringing with the stepper kick, but like almost in a really futuristic, like more modern.
Yeah.
I don't know, just cosmic way, I suppose, man. And then, when it drops and fucking wobbles, man. Jeez. I have to correct myself, by the way. It is not a single. It is an EP, and there is another track on there called Bomber.
Oh, is it?
And it's forthcoming on Bandcamp soon, so it's not out yet, but I know it's gonna drop very soon.
Okay.
But yeah, there's another track on there, and you can go listen to the clips on his SoundCloud. And to follow him, his is soundcloud.com/Joshua Surreal, because there's quite a lot of surreals out there.
Right.
From I don't know what I've searched it before and like just clicked it without actually clicking on the one we follow from the drop down and being like, the fuck's this guy? How did we get here? There's a few of them out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. There's only one surreal that we care about in the dubstep scene, and that is
Joshua Surreal.
Joshua, big up, man. Yeah, that one forthcoming soon, guys. Sabira. And look out for Bomba. Go listen to that one on his SoundCloud if you're feeling it. Literally just been uploaded in the last few days, as of recording, of course. But yeah, Cuttah, the last full feature of the show, and of course we've got the outro for people as always.
Yep.
But this next one coming from our brothers from the Influx Audio gang. Big up Tick and Borrow. And their next release, of course, Influx, multi-genre bass. This one is the bass release from Audio Gutter, but it also has a couple of 140 remixes by Tick and Borrow and Rapture4D. Cuttah,
yes.
Tell the people, man, you have been loving this Rapture4D.
Yeah.
Work Harder remix.
I mean, there's something about it. It's just Rapture4D's got that sort of, well, obviously it's a grimy style, but it's just the way he uses sounds and like samples of vocals. I just think he's amazing. Like, remember that EP with Rudder that he like surprised me with that time?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It just,
I was like fully into. I was gassed how gassed you got on that.
Yeah, I was just like, what? Like, I heard of Rapture4D, but I never really checked him out too much at that point. But now I'm always looking at his SoundCloud. He's one of my favourites, man. He's sick. And this tune, oh my god, it's just so good. I put it in my latest mix, as some of you may know. Yeah. It's just good. It's just so good. I just love it. Yeah. But that's as much as I can say right now. That's when you
got to be done. Got to be done, man. Yeah, this is the Work Harder remix. Audio Gutter, Work Harder, Rapture4D remix. Yeah, listen to this one, people.
Is that Boris Johnson?
Yeah.
I like to paint. So good. Electric Pink.
Yeah.
That's quality. What a random sample though. I love it. It's just so good.
Yeah. You know, you ripped it off some news recording interview.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rapture4D, man, killing it.
I just love his sound. He's so good at these like grimier flavors, these beats, man. He's just fucking just mad.
Murky.
I love that sample. It's like that. I don't know why I can't do it, but that's his voice sample. It just makes the track sound so good and has that element to it. That's why I put it in my new mix. Got to drop that, and then dropped a abstract tune with it as well, and it has that sort of vocal sample in with the abstract tune, and just makes everything so good.
It's one of them you can layer.
Nice. Exactly, yeah, and it's just brilliant. It's really good.
Go on. Yeah, guys, if you want to go cop that one, keep an eye out for the forthcoming Influx Audio release. I haven't put on the notes here. I'm pretty sure it's the 27th of April. That one is dropping. Yeah, fucking Rapture4D, man. If you maybe have a look at it. I'm pretty sure if you're just into the 140 thing, of course, you'll probably just go cop the Pick and Borrow one. Go check that one out when it's clips out there in the world. And the Rapture4D one. For all our dubstep and 140 heads, man. We've made it to the end, bro.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
yes,
I think people we're not excited to just like blast through these people, but I think like the elation is the managing to do it with this whole social distance situation where we're doing it separately again. It's like yes, like we've done it because it's just. I mean, I say we've recorded it, bro. We now need to edit that. I need to edit it and get it out there. But yeah, big up, guys. Thanks for locking in once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose Cuts, just a reminder, if they haven't already, your mix is out there.
Yeah,
go check that.
Have a look. You could go on YouTube if you want to see it visually, or
YouTube,
SoundCloud.
Or click back on a link also if you're on there right now. SoundCloud.
Yeah, just
we shared it from
my Cuttah page. My Cuttah page or Deep Tempo.
Yeah, go give Cuttah a follow on SoundCloud.
Yeah, give me a follow.
You'll be dropping mixes in the future and stuff.
Yeah, I think my next one, I've been thinking I might go for like a more chilled out vibe, like Fala and like that Sepia Voodoo, those sort of tunes,
Yeah, I'm with you.
Just to spice
maybe
it up
once all this shit's over with, we'll do a back-to-back one.
Yep, we probably will.
We'll do some. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, of course, the Shivers guest mix is there. Just a reminder, if you want to go check that out and you haven't, there's other mixes. There's 16 of them now in total. We'll probably be bringing you one, I would imagine, Monday following the podcast. So keep a lookout next week. We'll drop some source for you on Monday that'll help you get through work for you work at home, non-furloughed people. And for you furloughed people, just help you maybe get through the day and kill an hour or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's everything covered. Oh yeah, and of course the competition I mentioned at the start, man. In case you missed that, skipped it. We're giving this vinyl away from the Beeswax homies up in Manchester. A couple stickers to go with that too. I can't reach and grab those right now because I've put them down. But yeah, have a look out for that on the socials if you've missed it. Probably announce that via Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, of course, which we're now on. Yeah, anything else, Cuttah? Is that it?
I think that's it.
I think that's it, bro.
Yeah.
We covered everything. So we're going to leave you with, as always, we've got an outro tune for you guys. And this one, this show is by Osco. If you're not familiar with Osco, of course, come in with you might remember his former Dublock release that he had. That was a little while back now. He's also got one coming very soon, or around this time now, actually, with the Too Much Collective. 2 sick tracks on that one as well. I suggest you keep an eye out on that one. I think there are clips on SoundCloud. But here, he dropped a free tune, this one called Signy. So you can go over to his SoundCloud. I think it's Osco_official, his handle, if you want to go find him on the SoundCloud. Yeah, it's Osco_official. You'll find him. Yeah, he hit 1K on SoundCloud and released this one for free, which is just, it's sick. It's like, why would you not want it? The guy's been putting in a lot of work, guys. If you're interested in production, there's so many avenues you can go down. We spoke about Distance earlier in the show, don't forget.
Yep.
Osco has been putting out some sick production tips and lessons on YouTube. You need to go find him. It's Osco. It's CO on YouTube. Osco Music, you'll find it. He's been doing loads of stuff, man, teaching you how to like make stuff in Ableton stock plugins. He shows you how he probably does it with his plugins and then the workarounds. Cuttah, you mentioned, I think he just dropped, I think he was trying to like replicate the Chrome Star Kalawanchi sounds.
Yes, he was.
Which I haven't caught that one yet, but I will definitely be taking a look. He's been doing some really, really, really incredible work, man. He's got a Patreon. If you want to get like extra support, one-to-one stuff, he'll share his actual Ableton files with you, which is sick.
Oh, wow.
So go give him a follow, man. He's absolutely smashing it, and yeah, just putting out a lot of fucking free shit. Like, so at least go subscribe and go smash. He's got nearly as many subscribers as we have on YouTube, man. He's been doing it for like 2 weeks. Just shows you like the value.
Wow,
the value.
Yeah,
the value he's putting out there. It's probably like 2-3 weeks I think he's been doing it, but he's putting out serious quality value, man, and people are always going to be looking for that. We'll leave him with this. Osco Signy 1K free download. You can go find it and download it, people. Thanks for locking in.
Thank you.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.